How is everyone doing? Super excited and fired to be here talking with each and every last one of you all today. It might sound like I'm echoing, but me and my wife are actually in the process of moving into our new place. So congratulations on that. And I would definitely love to say happy 4th to each and every last one of you all. So hopefully hopefully everybody's spending time with their family. I notice I said time. So actually taking the time out to actually spend with your family and loved ones on today and actually celebrating. So I'll make this real short and to the point for the 4th. But I definitely want to talk about self today. And I'm going to talk about self-sabotaging factors that a lot of us do. But before I get started, I want everybody to do one of the 3 things: like, share, and comment, because you never know who might need to hear this, right? We're going to talk about self-sabotage, right? So if you got your pen and your pad, I highly suggest everyone take notes. But this Let's Talk Sunday is very, very special. So number 1, not asking for help. Now, I heard a lot through life that your ego can be your enemy. And I heard J. Cole on his new album. If you haven't heard, go and pick it up. Pride is the devil, right? So don't never find yourself in a predicament or a situation where you feel like you can't reach out for help. In order for you to receive anything, you have to first ask. So if you find yourself asking for help or feel yourself going to the temptation of not asking for help, then just ask for help. Everybody needs help. Nobody is that self-absorbent to the point where they don't need help. Everyone needs help. Everyone needs help. No matter what stage in life that you are, even if you need even not physical things, some people just need support, right? Some people do need some financial support. Some people just need to hear from people. So like I said, always ask for help. Now, number 2, I want everybody to pay attention to this one: rejecting praise or compliments. Now, not saying that you need it, but a lot of us actually do stuff and then be so ashamed of our accomplishments. Now, I'm not saying like, hey, just don't wing it all out. But at the end of the day, if you're rejecting praise, you pretty much rejecting your blessings. I ain't saying like you need compliments or whatever it is, but everybody needs some type of recognition. But I heard my mentor say that babies cry for it and men die for it. But don't be so caught up in it, but don't be ashamed of what it is that you accomplish. All right, so number 3 is real deep. Real deep. So it's pretty much isolating yourself when you are hurt. I find a lot of people doing this, isolating yourself when you're hurt. Don't never isolate yourself when you're hurt. If you're hurt, you need to say something about it, whether it be mentally. A lot of people hurt mentally, but then they just bottle it all up. You don't want to bottle up anything, because once you bottle it all up, there's an explosion going to happen. And when the explosion happens, it's no telling how you're going to treat the next person. So once you ever get yourself in a situation where you fall into a hurt situation, you need to actually let somebody know what's going on before that other person be the one that's hurt. Just because you hurt. Just because you hurt don't mean you should actually hurt somebody else. Whatever you have going on with you, that's what you're going to be able to give out. So if you're giving out hurt, well, if you hurt, then you're going to give out hurt. If you discouraging to yourself, you're going to give out discouragement to others. So whatever you have, you're going to reciprocate and you're going to give it out. So you have to be able to give out. If you positive with yourself, then you giving out positivity to others. So if you ever find yourself in a position where you're actually feeling hurt, then it's some stuff that you need to get with yourself before you actually give it out to somebody else, right? So it's pretty much you being comfortable with your own skin, but then it's like you being aware of what's going on with you. All right. So number 4, saying yes to everything. This one right here is a big one. Don't never say yes to any and everything. That's where you find yourself becoming more of a yes person, which I understand some people just say yes because they hate to tell the other person no matter who it is, whether it be your family member, your spouse, etc., etc. Now, if you keep finding yourself saying yes, now you putting yourself in a more submissive position. And with life, is one thing about life, you're supposed to actually be owning your life. But if you keep saying yes to every single thing that somebody asks you, or whatever life throws at you, then you're not dominating your own life. Then potentially you basically saying that I have no control over my life. Yeah, if it's a person and you don't want to actually say no to that person, you gotta pretty much boss it up in yourself to actually just say no. Like, no, I can't do it this time, or no, I can't help you this time, or no, we're not gonna do it this way. Because at the end of the day, yeah, it might kind of stir the person up, but at the end of the day, you feel comfortable with what it is that you just did. So, number 5, I really want everybody to think about this one. Number 5, putting your own needs on hold. Don't you never put your own needs on hold. This right here will hurt you in the worst way. And especially don't put your needs on hold to actually help someone else. Now, I am a firm believer in you actually embracing everyone else's problems and actually to solve your own problems, but don't never put your needs on hold, because everyone has needs no matter what it might be, but don't put yours on hold, right? And then number 6, procrastination. Procrastination will kill the biggest dream, because you procrastinating on something that you've been wanting to do, but then you just keep putting it off because of what that little thing inside of you is telling you. Now, I always tell people how powerful the mind is. And procrastination is one of the biggest factors that's going on in your mind. You might want to do something, but your mind just keep telling you no, but you know that you have to do it and that you want to do it. But you talking yourself out of the next level that's actually potentially going on in your life by actually procrastinating. So stop procrastinating on important things or things that you want to do or things that you know that has to be done. So number 7, this is the last one. Trying to be perfect. Trying to be perfect. Nothing in life is perfect. Nothing. So stop pushing for perfection and start pushing for progression. Perfection, you will never find it. But if you progress each and every day, now you're looking better than you was yesterday. So don't find yourself pushing for perfection. Find yourself pushing for progression. But I like to thank everyone for even jumping on this Sunday, because I know everyone is out there enjoying their family and eating good. But definitely do me a favor, follow me on IG_whoisDT and DT Strategy. And like I said, I always remember to love, serve, and grow. And definitely share this video, because you never know who might need to hear this. Like I said, it's a lot of self-sabotage actually going on out here, but these are actually 7 things that are actually self-sabotaging that we notice, that we really don't even notice that we do on a day-to-day basis. But if you were actually taking notes, now you have the time and the opportunity to actually change that. But be looking out for my Mindset Monday video. I am super excited about that, because I will be dropping another bang on each and every last one of you all. But y'all have a good one and enjoy y'all holiday. All right.